front of friends and family. We get to witness the joining of two lives together, of Alexandra and Aline. These two are dear to us. They're newer friends here in California in Orange County. And I'm so glad that they made the journey all the way so that we could get to know them. Every single night we're out with the two of them. They are bonded not only through their love for each other, but the love of community. And I watch as they serve one another, serving each other. The first night that they came out, he was about 2 inches away from her, making sure that she was safe. And each subsequent week, there was more space. So each one of them could grow into what they were doing on that evening's mission. One was from technology, one was from medicine. But the two came together for a single cause. And that caused this for the love of people and service. And today, as we witness these vows and this wonderful bonding of these two lives, we want to give thanks. Thanks to family for being here. Thanks for the understanding that there are two ceremonies halfway around the world, and that each one is important, each one is significant, and each one marks a beginning. Catherine White has a reading for us.
Then Almitra spoke again and said, "And what of marriage, master?" And he answered, saying, "You were born together, and together you shall be forevermore. You shall be together when the white wings of death scatter your days. Aye, you shall be together even in the silent memory of God. But let there be spaces in your togetherness, and let the winds of the heavens dance between you. Love one another, but make not a bond of love. Let it rather be a moving sea between the shores of your souls. Fill each other's cup, but drink not from the one cup. Give one another of your bread, but eat not of the same loaf. Sing and dance together and be joyous, but let each one of you be also alone, even as the strings of a lute are alone, though they quiver with the same music. Give your hearts, but not into each other's keeping, for only the hand of life can contain your hearts. And stand together, yet not too near together, for the pillars of the temple stand apart, and the oak tree and the cypress grow not in each other's shadows. We give you our love.
Thank you. And for our next reading, we want to invite Gina up here to share what she has with us.
Set me as a seal upon your heart, as a seal upon your arm. For love is strong as death. Jealousy is fierce as the grave. It flashes are flashes of fire, the very flame of the Lord. Many waters cannot quench love, neither can floods drown it.
Very good. Very good. Love is the very process and the presence of life. It's the affirmation. It's the breath that we take. Love desires to be close, yet it thrives in space. Because in the space, infinity has room to grow. Defining the very matter of life is the cause of love which you enter in, acknowledge today. Trusting the changes is what love is. Love is like a river. If you imagine that river, it's not always going to go on that path that it's expected. It's going to hit some rocks, some trees, some leaves, but water finds a way. There's nothing more powerful than love. Love is not an event. Love is a process. The process of understanding, of forgiveness, but most of all, loving is trust. Trust that each other's path you're standing beside one another. Sometimes you'll be leading the way, breaking the wind. Other times you'll be following, carrying up the path. You two are so precious and beautiful to us and to your family. And the fact that you, out of all of the people in the planet, found each other is a miracle unto itself. And we talk about love being a great joining of all the forces. Rumi, the great poet, talks about love as alchemy, as the great alchemist. And he wrote, you come to us from another world, from beyond the stars and void of space, transcendent, pure, of unimaginable beauty, bringing with you the essence of love. You transform all who are touched by you. Mundane concerns, troubles, and sorrows dissolve in your presence, bringing joy to ruler and the ruled, to the peasant and to the king. You bewilder us with your grace. All evils transformed into goodness. You are the master alchemist. You light the fire of love in earth and in sky, in heart and in soul of every being. Through your loving existence and non-existence merge. All opposites unite. All that is profane becomes sacred again. I understand you have some vows that you have written for each other. Okay?
When we first met, I was very unsure of my path. But he stood by me, supporting me through every uncertainty. You are not just my partner, you are also my best friend, my confidant, and my inspiration. You have no idea how much I respect you. But they say that with time, feelings start to diminish, and that's to say, it didn't happen to us. 8 years later, still going strong. Today, I vow to continue growing with you, to support you as you support me, and to cherish our friendship and love above all else. With you, I found my purpose, and I'm excited to see what the future
You have a ring to present. So you're going to repeat after me. With this ring,
with this ring,
okay, with the ring of the finger. I understand, Alexandra, you have written some vows.
Yes. I still remember the first time I met you. It was at pool party where Adela introduced me as her sister-in-law, future sister. One of the cringiest moments of my life. Luckily, we discovered that we had a lot of things in common. And so we decided to embark on a long-distance relationship. For about 3 years, I spent time in Romania and we spent time here. That was almost 8 years ago. Now we stand here, having almost all of the people that we care about, sharing this beautiful moment with us. Today, I vow to stay by your side, to lift you up when you feel down, to motivate you to be your best form of yourself, exactly what you do in every moment of my life with me. I'm sure that together we can fight any obstacles and come out stronger than before.
You have a ring.
Yes.
Repeat after me as you present the ring to him. With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee vow
I do vow
to love,
to love,
to cherish,
to cherish,
and to trust,
and to trust,
to be your partner until the end of days.
and to be your partner until the end of days.
Arlene, do you take Alexander to be your loving bride?
Yes.
Alexander, do you take Arlene to be your loving husband?
Yes, of course.
With the power vested in me from the state of California and these United States of America, I present to you now husband and wife. We have one more new tradition to introduce. May their life start and stay sweet, and so they are going to present sweets to one another. Ladies and gentlemen, we are witnessing the birth of a new life, where two have become one, very distinct characters and individuals, strengthening one another. Congratulations. Shall we do some photos outside?
How about a kiss?
Oh, of course. You should kiss the
Waiting for the
bride.
moment.
Oh, I missed it.
Again,
Do it
sorry.
again.
A little longer.
Maybe I pretend like each other instead.
There you go.
Exactly.
Good. There we go. All right. Now that's a kiss. That's a kiss. All right.
Beautiful, beautiful photos, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And we'll come out into the sun and get some beautiful pictures. Come on out, folks.